Hello, I'm TheNerdySteve, and welcome to my movie review channel. If you like what you see, I appreciate you pressing that subscribe button. Today, I will be reviewing Gladiator 2 in one take, so let's go. Gladiator 2 asks the question, how hard will someone fight to get the vengeance they so desperately desire? And the answer is, with all their might. I do not really remember what happened in the original Gladiator. Broad strokes, sure, but that's it. And I have no nostalgia for it. But Gladiator 2 does a great job of giving you all the information you need to let you know the stakes and how we got here. My favorite part of this movie were the performances. Denzel Washington gives one of my favorites in a long time. He's histrionic and serious and powerful and ruthless and charismatic in the loveliest combination you can possibly imagine. He's having fun, but he's also creating this amazingly unique character. The movie would not be anywhere near as good if it was any other actor. He gave this grounded gravitas to what could easily be a forgettable or generic performance. Paul Mascal and Pedro Pascal give powerful performances in their own right. They embody these complicated men that bury their inner turmoil deeper and deeper until it can't be hidden anymore. The spectacle of this movie as well is very commendable. As Stefan would say, this movie has everything. Large-scale epic raids, a rhinoceros, naval combat, tons of blood and dismemberments, annoying entitled brothers, and a little monkey. But seriously, when I watch a film of this nature, I am really looking to get constantly awed at what's appearing on my screen. The grandness of a movie like this is so important to the overall texture of the film. When the Colosseum is filled with water and they fight in it, my jaw dropped. This was cool. This was unique. This was epic. Gladiator 2 does not disappoint when it comes to its action scenes and the stakes surrounding them. I was impressed by what was happening. It is a very exciting movie. The fight choreography in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is some of the best in all of cinematic history. If you want to see some awe-inspiring combat, watch it. In the film, most fights involve very quick, direct stabs. There is a lightness that permeates throughout the entire movie, to the point where they are kind of flying. Gladiator 2 is the opposite. It's consistently heavy. Even the arrows have a huge, hefty thud. This internal consistency of action sequences creates a great viewing experience for when it changes. There's a death in Gladiator 2 that involves a sharp object entering a body as smooth as butter. It was so effortlessly epic, and it felt that way because the movie didn't have anything like that previously. When a film is cognizant of its expectations and creates these rules while watching, it makes the audience hyper aware when something changes. Gladiator 2 is a well-crafted film in that regard. My largest criticism of Gladiator 2 is that the front half is too long and the back half is too quick. The movie wants to be this epic story, but there seems to leave out some important dialogue and focuses too much on coddling the audience with exposition. A couple scenes felt redundant by giving me information that I already knew or could easily infer. And the end of the movie goes so quickly. People are killed and the status changes so frequently, and we rarely get time to see these dynamics and consequences play out. Everything resolves a little too nicely for me. There are several deaths that just seem to have very little consequences. And yes, I know there were consequences, but we didn't really get to see them fully form. And maybe that's what the movie was going for, I don't know. I wish the scenes I felt were redundant in the first half were replaced with more informative ones in the second half. There were a couple of conversations among key players that we didn't really get, and I wish we did. Overall, I enjoyed this film. It gave me bloody action and intriguing and scheming politics. I just wish we got to see those play out a little more. If this genre of film is something you like, you will definitely enjoy watching it. I'm the Nerdy Steve, and thank you so much for watching. And as always, like and subscribe and comment below to tell me how right or wrong you think I am. Have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon wherever you are. Bye.